But yeah, we've got House Flipper devs waiting in the wings. We took questions from the Discord and also from, I think they were doing it too. They were taking questions as well. So I'm very curious. I've seen some of them. I have gone through them. We got some pretty good questions. So let's, I'm going to give them a call right now. Oh, I got to start the game. Should I start the game? Because we're going to play House Flipper 2. I'm not a great interviewer, by the way. So we'll see how this goes. I'm going to be like Mr. Interview. These are the House Flipper. I think it's a dev and a kind of community manager. Let's see.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello. Hi.
So who do we have?
Okay?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
You are with myself, Sufin, and
Rexburg, hello. How you doing?
What's going on? Ooh, how you doing?
very well, thank you. We've just finished our own summer update stream.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, very nice.
So you guys were just live right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, cool.
We were.
So we're going to hang out for like 30, 40 minutes. We'll just go until we can get through the questions or whatever.
Awesome.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, sounds
But,
good.
yeah,
Sounds good.
We do have dev in, not only dev in chat, by the way, dev in call to all of you watching, that's crazy.
It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you very
Hello.
much for having us on.
Hello, chat.
Can you guys see the chat? Look at the chat. Look at the chat. It's going. Do you want me to should I start the game, or we have everybody in the game that's going to be playing?
Yeah. We're just
It's not Swift playing. The game lies.
yeah. There is a lie. It's Richburg who will be playing, even though
Okay.
it's my name on the screen.
That's right.
So
yeah.
I'm just going to pick. I'll just do Sam. But anywhere in particular you guys want to go?
No, let's just go crazy.
Dude, hey, it's the middle of summer here. How about snowy suburbs?
Oh, nice.
Ooh. Alrighty.
Snowy suburb sounds fun.
All right, you guys loading in?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so
Works.
this is going to be interesting because you guys obviously know this game in and out. I'm
Yeah.
very curious to see what a dev does in the game.
Oh.
How does it?
The
How does a
stress
dev
levels
play
are-
this game?
Okay. Yeah, well, first of all, mouse and keyboard only, right? Like, let's not.
Wait, you don't play with a controller? I thought you guys would play with a controller, right?
No, that's the wrong thing to do.
We do
Oh.
have some very lovely House Flipper 2.
But we have some lovely House
controllers.
Flipper 2 controllers. We're not using them. No, that's.
It has controller support, right? You can play with a controller if you want.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
but-
yeah.
Yeah,
What
so
about you, Jerma? Are you a controller or a mouse and keyboard
it depends on the game.
player?
Well, first question of the Q&A. Look at that. All right. I am.
Hey.
It depends on the game. If it's a third-person action game, I will be playing with controller. If it's anything else, it's usually it'll be, if it's a first-person shooter, keyboard, mouse. If it's a strategy game, keyboard, mouse. Wait, I'm supposed to be the one asking. People are mad at me. I'm supposed to be the one asking questions. No, this is an open forum. This is an open forum.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Open floor Q&A.
No, you
Okay,
guys
so
do. You
we're-
do have a list, right? You got a list of a bunch of questions to go through.
We've taken some best questions from our community and yours
Okay.
that we have prepared. But like, we're happy to take any questions from yourself or from chat, and we actually have some questions for you as well.
Okay. All right. Hold on. I should have brought a tie.
Maybe the first one, like, can we do a poll on, like, in the chat, mouse and keyboard versus controller? Because I'm just really intrigued by the idea.
Keyboard mouse is going to obliterate.
Win.
That's good to hear. That's what I wanted to hear. Thank you, chat.
But yeah,
I guess this build is curious already. But I guess
no idea.
my big question for you would first be about the House Flipper Invitational 3. It was so much fun to be a part of it and see it really become such a long and interesting contest. It was really cool.
yeah.
I
I was glad to do it. I think I told you guys before that I kind of like the idea of doing the competition that's not really, it's a little different than other competitions. Like, how do you do a house build competition and not in real life? Because I thought
Yeah.
before it would be fun to do. This is a long time ago. to do a like house flipping IRL stream where,
Ooh.
but getting that many people to actually do that is kind of, that's insane. That's almost impossible to do. But this game just lets you kind of just make whatever you want and just kind of put it out there. And I figured that's like a kind of a fun thing to do. And it was honestly just something, it was just a fun thing to do one day with some of my friends. And now we're in the third one. And I have fun every single time. It's like the most fun I have on stream almost every time we do it.
Whoa, that's awesome to hear.
Yeah, it was so much fun as a viewer as well, just watching along. And I think the excitement of every house, you have no idea what to expect, and some of them weren't even houses. I actually have a question from Rex, somebody called Rex from your Discord, who asked us, what houses from the House Flipper Invitationals did the House Flipper team find the funniest? Or what strategies were not expected? For me personally, the most unexpected one was Doug Stans and Nandre, who did the casino.
Oh yeah, that was I love this one too. And that was great.
The whole story of that was crazy.
Graduation. Exactly, the storytelling is what I loved about it. Really great one.
But the thing about this game that I think grabs people when we do these events like that is because you can just kind of do whatever you want, and not even including custom content, because remember that the first round had no custom content at all. It was only that second round that allowed it. But just being able to custom content alone for a lot of these, like the Scooby-Doo house and stuff, was being able just to put up random stuff on the walls, or just change whole wallpapers if you want, or you can kind of just tell a story. It's almost like a little RP event that you can make in the game, which is weird. I think it's the only game I've really played that allowed just sort of, hey, you can just kind of make an RP map that's not like something like a Gary's mod or something. It really does feel like it's a little like mini like map maker in the game, which is fun.
Yeah. The comparison to Gary's mod is exactly how I feel watching the House Flipper Invitational. It feels like it's so sandboxy that it's really, really up to you. Like the RP one with, I believe it was RT Game, Cricken, and Lime, who did the Scooby-Doo RP house. I loved that one because of the RP. They got so into it.
You don't even really, like, I guess I never really thought that this game, the sandbox mode itself, really just kind of is like a map maker. Now there's no no script, there's no scripting, right? Like you can't do like, events that happen during this way if this happens, but it kind of is just like a fun little map maker. Which is
it's actually being used as a map maker by our level designers. That's like how we used to, like when we were just introducing it, we were like, hey guys, you're pretty much using the same tools as our team to build houses.
That's cool.
Which sounds pretty awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, and on top of that too, at least for me, I one of the things I was gonna do that I didn't do is I was gonna make a like Willy Wonka type house where like a choose your own adventure house where it was the map was gonna just kind of take you all over the place and you would have to choose doors, and I was gonna have chat choose what door to go into, and it'd be some different things in each room. So the idea of making a choose your own adventure game in a house flipper sandbox mode is just I never would have thought that would be possible, but it is.
Yeah, it's a really good point, and I'm really excited for that reason for the Scooby DLC. We had Jay, our UX designer, on stream with us, and she was sneaking at the fact that escape room mechanics will be coming alongside the Scooby-Doo DLC. So
escape room mechanics? What do you mean escape room mechanics?
So you'll have like, I mean, I can't talk too much details right now, but like things that you'd expect to find in an escape room, like digital locks and the ability to make puzzles and trapdoors and things like that will be coming into the game with.
That's pretty awesome. That's because I was just saying that there's no scripting in the making a house, but that's kind of like making events be able to happen. If you do A, then B happens in the actual game, in the map.
Yeah.
That's cool. What's the release date on all this potentially?
I mean, we don't have a concrete release date yet, but we've been saying Goobtober, so we're hoping it will be October, and we're aiming for October, but we don't have a guarantee on it right now. But that's
Cool. All right.
that's the vision.
I'm laughing a
So-
little bit because I'm noticing that I do this thing where I'm just putting up random walls while we're talking. I
So relaxing.
I have not even thought. My brain power has been like wall up, then go right, and then click. So I can't say I'm making the best house for us on this Q&A stream, but you know, it is what it is.
You're doing awesome, man.
It's beautiful.
My
right?
primal
Beautiful in
instinct.
its own way.
I did have a question for you. How was it as a player in the tournament? As you switched in the final round from host to contestant yourself. How was that change of pace for you?
Well, it's fun because I've played this game a lot, obviously, right? Over the years, House Flipper 1, House Flipper 2. So playing, I kind of didn't really want to play that much in the game because of my incredible experience, you know, and it would have been unfair for me to have played for real. But getting one of the things about watching people play that haven't really played before, I think that's some of the most fun in the world because people have to sit back and, first of all, the learning curve of this game is not very large, but it's still kind of there. You need to know how to build a wall, and you know what tool does what. You need to know why the tool does what. But throwing people into a scenario where they maybe don't know that much about like house design or house flipping or structural, what is and isn't interesting or good in a structural integrity for a house. Hey, go build a house. You have an hour. Is from a viewer perspective, at least for me, because I was effectively just watching it over the course of the weeks after, and going to everybody's VODs and perspectives and just seeing how they handled, hey, build a house now, was great. And I did playing in it though, the actual PvP thing, which I think we'll touch upon that a little bit later. There's a market there, guys. There's a market there, and I'm telling you, I feel like there's a market in there for like a PvP mode in the game.
It would be cool to see it actually. And
I
think
know. Esports. Let's go.
House Flipper Esports.
House Flipper Esports.
I could die happy if there was a House Flipper esport event.
You'll be one of the main casters for sure.
Yeah, that would be really cool. I mean, the PvP ending of the tournament was a really nice twist on it, and I like that the sky building was so clutch in the end.
Yeah, that adds like a whole other dynamic to the whole game. I like when games can become a game that's not the game. Do you know what I mean? Doing even the tournament in the first place, that's like not this game from the ground up. You build houses, you flip them, and you clean stuff, and you build interesting things, and you can make a cool property. A like PvP competition between people. I like taking things and seeing things that are not supposed to do that, and then you just do it anyways. I have some of the most fun doing that.
Cool. We have a funny question from Coco from your Discord, who asked, House Flipper devs, will Bessie the Beaver ever respond to the illegal dam construction allegations? And I believe my colleague Regberg
I came out with a little announcement on this. So here we go. At this time, Bessie the Beaver maintains her innocence and refuses to comment on any ongoing investigations.
Okay,
The alleged
there you go.
illegal construction is something we, Frozen District, have no comment on. We would simply like to remind viewers that all beavers are innocent until proven guilty. Guys.
Something
Our thoughts-
incriminating.
Our thoughts are with Bessie and beavers everywhere at this difficult and sensitive time. Thank you.
Okay.
Great question, Coco.
There you go.
Thank
There's your
you
answer. Get a sofa
What
here.
else do we have? Oh, we had a great question from Austin, also from your Discord, who asked, will you guys please consider making my ex's house as an option so I can sell all their furniture? And our official answer to that is good news. In sandbox mode, you can totally do this by yourself. You don't need an update. You can recreate your ex's house and do with it as you please.
That's some wild stuff. Making an ex's house to then like, yeah, I'm gonna sell that. You're not getting that. I'm gonna destroy this wall too. I never liked that wall. You always put that wallpaper up there. I always hated. That's wild. That's wild.
Great question. So thank you, Austin. If Austin is here, that was a great one.
On my head.
We had a more sensible question for you also from Kaylin Risu, who asked, what content or one feature would you love to see be brought into House Flipper in the future? I would say other than PvP.
I think.
Do you have any?
I do. And I don't know the technical limitations on the game because obviously, especially if there's more than 2 or 3 people building in one multiplayer game, do you guys have any plans for we take no responsibility if this breaks, but no limitations at all to building at all, and having like a gigantic sandbox where you can actually kind of just make a huge map and a huge house with tons of rooms and everything?
Damn. I remember this coming up before we even released House Flipper 2. And I remember we were like kind of thinking about putting a code for like the console that allows you to do that. And we were like, okay, yeah, we're not gonna, take responsibility. You can break your game, but we were about to put this in the game, but I don't know what happened to it. Honestly, I have no idea. But the idea was there already, so we might actually ask around and see if this can be done. Because I guess that would be very useful for some bigger projects. Even like content creation projects as well. That would be amazing.
I think that obviously, as devs, I don't want to speak for you guys, but I'm sure this goes through your head, is if you put a feature into a game and it's messed up or it doesn't work or it breaks, you kind of like, that people go, hey, why'd you put that in? Why is it broken? But you're like, we just did it because maybe you wanted it. But having that kind of disclaimer that, hey, this thing is wide open. You can build as far and wide as you want. Your computer is going to explode, or it will crash, or it's probably going to crash. Almost like it is what it is. We've implemented it, and good luck, because it might not work very well. I think I just would love to see more, especially people making their own little custom RP events and stuff in here. I feel, and even like custom neighborhoods, which again, that's probably so difficult to do. And I'm not going to speak as an armchair game developer, but being able to build a neighborhood, right? Like, look at where I am right now, being across the street here. If you could make effectively your own little town would be kind of fun, depending on the limitations. But because having like across the street, down the street, almost like a little zoomed in little diagram town world you can kind of have here.
Everybody in the tournament could have their own little house. I would love to see that one day, something like that.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
Cool. What else have we got for you? We did get a question about Scooby-Doo, and we haven't actually released this information before, so we're letting people know for the first time. How much will the Scooby-Doo DLC be on release? It will be the first paid DLC on House Flipper 2, and it will be $19.99 USD.
$20.
So that was $20. Exactly. $20.
So what is in the DLC? What is like the meat and potatoes of that DLC? Like, if you can speak on a little bit of it.
We can. It will be several new jobs, several new items. We just had Jay, one of our UX designers, on stream with us, who was highlighting the fact that even if you aren't a fan of Scooby per se, there's going to be so much like medieval and Gothic style furniture and items, and like I said, the escape room mechanics, that there's a lot of stuff coming, even if you aren't a particularly big fan of Scoob.
Yeah, it's going to be over 500 items, actually.
I was going to say, because you have like an item count number? Because I was going to 500, you said.
Yeah, over.
We might go for more, but for now we're keeping it at around 500. Yeah.
How many items are in the game for you to place right now and use right now? Out of curiosity.
I gotta find this.
Is it
I-
in some
We've added-
folder somewhere?
I know that since launch, we've added over 1.5k new items since launch.
Damn,
But
okay.
that doesn't include the items that came out on launch. So, yeah.
So
It's
Jay-
4,500 actually. Yes.
4,500. So
In the
with
game.
with the DLC update, it'd be over 5,000.
Yeah, over
True.
5,000.
Oh well, that's a number we should use in our marketing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sounds
over,
good.
Over 5,000 items.
Yes, exactly. So items, but then all the new mechanics, and there is some content coming to the base game as well.
Yeah.
So that's pretty exciting too. And there's like it's going to be a lot of new customization options
Mhm.
for the already existing items and stuff like that. So it's just going to be a big update as well, more than just a DLC release.
Yeah.
Very cool.
It's going to
Very
be
cool.
pretty sweet.
We got another question from someone on your Discord called Grandpa, which actually will let me address a little bit of a misconception that we have in the House Flipper community.
Oh, okay.
The question was, what's inspired a sequel so soon? And we get this kind of question a lot, but there's 5.5 years between the release of House Flipper 1 and House Flipper 2, which is a long time in game dev. So they're not. It seems like they came out quite close together, but it's over half a decade between the two games. So there is huge differences. One of the big differences being, I've been told, in the original game you build in everything is in columns. Everything's based on columns, whereas in the sequel it's all based on blocks, which makes the sandbox mode possible, and you can do a lot more in it based on the block system. But yeah, 5.5 years. A lot of people think they came out right after each other, but
It's interesting because I feel like time. This is just I keep on like jump scaring myself with the wallpaper I'm putting up, so I'm gonna go over here. I feel like time in general feels like it's going so much fast. Like you just said, House Flipper 1 came out when?
2018, May 2018.
That just doesn't seem correct in my brain. It's like, didn't it come out like 2 years ago? Like I feel like time has gone so fast in the last like 4, 5, 6 years.
I think the pandemic
Yeah.
added to that, right? But yeah, 7 years, over 7 years old, House Flipper 1 now.
Crazy.
I know.
I know that any you guys still do periodic updates to House Flipper 1? Is that something that you guys are still doing, or are you guys solely kind of like want to put all the attention onto House Flipper 2?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
slowly starting to. Yeah, we're just kind of like doing that right now. But even after the launch of House Flipper 2, we tried to not like completely leave the House Flipper 1 community, because some people preferred House Flipper 1, and we were like, okay, guys, like we get it. So we brought up some new updates, but now we're focusing on the second one.
Cool.
100%.
I also had a question from us to you. Have you ever visited Poland before, Jerma?
No, this might shock all of you in the call right now, but I have never left North America in my life, and I'm 40 this year.
Wow.
So
would you like to?
I've always wanted to do a full kind of European tour. So I've wanted to do the whole go from, start in Spain or start in France and just kind of go all the way and spend like a month doing it. But every time I always think about doing it, I'm like, maybe this is the year. And then something just happens where it's just like, it's not this year, it's next year. And then something happens that year and it's like, it's not this year, it's next year. So I do, there's also that. I just want to go to Japan. I've had friends be like, hey, you want to come out to Japan? It's great. And it's like, next year. And then I go, wait, I said next year for the EU. And like, oh, wait, am I going to do them both? So I need to get out of the United States travel-wise. So I'm hoping to do that next year.
Cool. Very nice. One of the reasons I ask you, outside of my own curiosity, is that we just launched the new community contest today, and the grand prize is an all-expenses paid trip to Krakow, Poland, to come and meet the devs, and we'll take the winner out on trips. And
that's cool.
So if any of your any of your community would like to check it out, you can just go on House Flipper 2 page on Mod.io, and whoever wins, we're going to pay for them and a +1 to fly out, come stay in a hotel, spend some time with us, and see a bit of medieval Europe.
That's cool. What are the details of the contest? What is it? Certain builds or?
Yeah, we've got a shell map of a pool that our level designer Artec has made, and basically it's like the imagination is the limit. You can, as long as you don't modify the pool in the sandbox map itself, you can do whatever you want. The full rules and the list of everything is going to be on the Mod.io page that we've got somewhere. But if you just Google House Flipper 2 Mod.io, you'll find it. For anybody who's interested in applying, we'd love to meet the lucky winner. And do you have a favorite place that you've been to in North America then? As I guess you've traveled a lot in North America.
Yeah, I'm kind of biased to. I love New England. I grew up in New England. I love the Northeast. You get every single season. You get great summers. You get great falls. You get the winter. You get everything. If you want to experience every single type of weather, it's New England. Also, parts of California are really wonderful too. I live in Vegas right now, which I love Las Vegas for a lot of reasons, but the weather is pretty extreme for a lot of people. So I feel like the weather wouldn't be the thing to say. But yeah, I'm a sucker for New England. I love Boston. I love like New Hampshire, Vermont.
I've never been there, but I'd love to see it. That whole area. I've never been to any of the northeast coast actually.
Sadly. Where mainly Los Angeles for certain where you guys usually been? New York?
Yeah, California for conventions. TwitchCon. What's the other big one out there? Ida went to GDC. Yeah, of course.
Right.
Yeah, but I'd love to see more of the US. Hopefully, I mean, it's not guaranteed, but hopefully we'll be at TwitchCon San Diego this year.
Very cool. Yeah, just noticing right now that you, again, going back to how this is House Flipper, where you flip houses, but you are making a game to play in here. And I think remember Doug and I think Doug and Ludwig, was it, that decided to make like a huge game as one of their competition maps? So they didn't even make a house.
That's what I love, actually. This update was probably my favorite one, Flores Lava. Great update, and I remember we kept playing the same 3 levels that we put in the game, and we just kept speedrunning them in the office here, and we're recording our speedruns.
That's so cool.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, and also but just not talk about like favorites from the last tournament, but Joel, Doug Point Crow, they did that plane routine where we were in an airplane and they put in sound effects in, and that wasn't a house. That was not a home that you built and flipped, which is just, again, goes back to how I feel about the game in general.
I'd never seen anybody do a plane in House Flipper 2 until that point. That was
true.
That was fantastic.
Yeah. Hey, that's right.
I got a question for you guys. Do you ever get anybody, well, if you talk about like creative communities, I feel like this game is great for staging stuff, for like a TV shoot or a certain ideas for like a theater production or something. Buying the base game here and staging something. Do you guys ever, people ever use it for that purpose? Do you ever hear about anything like that?
I haven't actually.
I'm not sure. Yeah,
I'd be very curious to see it used for that reason.
True.
Because like you could
graduation.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I was going to say, like, people seem to be using it for, at least in the tournaments that we do, as these little sets. And this game seems kind of perfect just to build a little quick set that you can visualize shots and stuff. I feel like people would be using it for that. If they're not, they probably should be.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, I can't remember whose it was now, but somebody else had the underground like drug lab. I'd never seen it be used for that either, but it looked it looked totally legit.
By the way, I do have to say thank you, House Flipper, all of you House Flipper devs. Some of the content of some of these houses have been outrageous. And it's funny. It's fun that I told people, oh, hey, well, it's a sponsor stream. Hold on. No, it's like you guys were just on board with like everything.
Yeah, I mean it's sandbox, right? Like whatever people do with it is what they do with it. I remember tuning into some VTubers streaming House Flipper 2 once, and I was like, "Oh, hey guys, hi, we're the devs. We just came to say hi. Went to see what they're doing, and they were making a sex dungeon in the haunted house."
That's right.
Yeah. So, like, if
All right.
whatever you wish to do with the game's up to you. I mean, if the possibility's there, it's there. Like the creativity is the limit, really. I
Hey,
don't think
well,
it affects our Peggy rating if people are making sex
No,
dungeons and
it's
throwing
okay.
bands in
Peggy's
House
fine
Flipper.
with that.
hey, what is it? Online interactions will differ, right? The online interactions may differ from the original product.
Yep.
That's what it is, right? That's what you say.
What else have we got for you? Oh, I did want to know if you have a favorite video game of all time.
Oh,
Hard question, isn't it? Or
okay.
any honorable mentions?
I can give you like the top 5.
Okay. Wow.
Diablo 2,
Oh wow.
Wow.
Team Fortress 2.
Oh yeah.
This is okay. After the first, Bloodborne.
Nice.
That's 1, 2, 3. Then it gets messy. Mario RPG is
Wow.
hold on. It's fighting. Because I see people saying sorcery, but sorcery was a book first, so I guess that counts. It was a game book. It was a choose your own adventure book. That would definitely be up there. And
Lovely.
yep, Chrono Trigger. I'd say that's probably top 5.
Oh, great list.
And sorcery and House Flipper and House Flipper 2
Hey.
are 6
That
and
was the
7.
answer we were waiting for. Good.
Yeah, our stream masters is a huge Diablo fan and jumped for joy at your.
Oh yeah. True.
I
That's why I laughed.
think Diablo 2 is I determine how I feel about what the best game that I think is by how many times I've come back to it and played it again. And all the ones that I've said to you, at least in the top 5 there, I have beaten and come back to dozens and dozens of times. And some of them hundreds of times for instance, like Team Fortress. I have stopped playing Team Fortress, come back, played it again. Stopped, come back, played again for over a decade, almost 15 plus years of how long it's been out. So I think that the more you go back to a game, the more you actually do like it, even if it might not even be, doesn't need to be like the top acclaimed, highly acclaimed games. Like those are, but I think the list should always be how many times you can come back to it and love it again.
Yeah, that's
True.
What about you guys? What is some of your favorites?
Well, just before I answer you, I just wanted to mention your TF2 days. We actually got a question from someone from your community, Blue Lion 101, who asked, how did we become aware of you and how did this collaboration between us progress? And it was actually one of our 3D artists called Fez. He was a huge fan of your TF2 content, and one day somebody suggested to him that you love House Flipper, and he suggested it to the marketing team, and here we are. So it all came from one of our 3D artists being like obsessed with your TF2 content back in the days. That's how we originally reached out.
Well, that's awesome.
So, yeah.
It's just, we talk about time going fast. It's crazy that's 15 years ago. That's a long time ago.
Yeah.
So it's funny. I hear about sometimes people, especially when I started streaming, because I even people in this community, in my community, maybe some of you don't even know. Maybe a lot of you do, but I was a YouTuber. I made YouTube videos from 2011 on through like 2015, before I even turned my stream on. And it's interesting to see people that kind of show up later, decade later, saying, "Oh, wait a minute, you made those TF2 videos 15 years ago." And it's like, yeah, I did. Yeah. Oh shit. You know those? So it's cool to hear that.
Wow, that must be trippy. 15 years.
I can't believe there are people here right now. I honestly, I've said this before. There's people still here, and we're still going, and I'm just happy and grateful that people still think it's fun.
I have maybe one last question or last couple of questions to round it up. With Scooby-Doo being our first like licensed collaboration, do you have any other collabs that you'd love to see be brought into House Flipper? Is there any other IPs that you think would make a great crossover?
People are saying, don't make me say this. Don't make me say this. I was going to say it anyways, but okay, so there's a little bit of context to this answer. I'm going to give you the context before I give the suggestion, because I will be accused of trying to get content in a game so I can prove to people that I was right about something. The Three Stooges.
The Three Stooges.
Don't put it in. Don't even consider putting it in. The real answer is what put a lot of people, and this is I imagine the licensing and the rating of the game too, but the big thing that got people into the first kind of House Flipper stuff that I was doing years ago was Saw. I was making Saw rooms and Saw traps and like horror games in like RPing in the game. So horror stuff, I think a suggestion I would actually have, not necessarily an IP, but being able to kind of make, you said that there might be something coming in here soon of being able to actually interact with stuff and have things happen, like digital number pads and escape room stuff. Being able to make like a little horror map would be kind of fun, making like a haunted house. Because that was sort of the idea when I said I wanted the ultimate haunted manor, was how do they interpret that? And how do you make a haunted house in this game, House Flipper? So I feel like a little more like spooky stuff, more scary stuff would be kind of fun. I don't know how that changes the rating of the game if horror stuff is added like that.
Well, like you said, technically, if it's in sandbox mode, I think it wouldn't affect the rating. I'm assuming not, but that's a really good idea, and maybe it could be the basis of House Flipper Invitational 4. I'd love to talk about potential tournaments in the future with you, coming up second half of this year or next year.
Okay.
So I'll be reaching out soon to you and your team about what we could be doing in the near future. And I think a scary round or a scary themed House Flipper Invitational would be fantastic. Actually, I think that's a really good idea.
Yeah, because
Saw.
Yes, Saw is the first thing that comes to mind. But see, every time I ever wanted to do one of these, there always was like a theme kind of behind why I wanted to do it. This one was obviously co-op related. It was everyone's going to work together at the same time because the co-op update came out. But yeah, I like having like a reason to have people do things and without spoiling potential future things. I like it when they don't know either too, where it's like, what are we building? What are we doing? And it's like, good luck. So there is a lot of potential for future stuff. So I'm open to it for sure. Awesome.
Right.
Great.
Do you have any questions for us?
Yeah, this is so cool. I've never been like in this like position to just ask a dev anything I want about the game that I like. Okay. House Flipper 1. What did you guys do before House Flipper 1? Do you like any other games that you guys like wanted to make or want to make besides something like this? Like why a game where you flip houses? What was there other ideas that you guys iterated on before locking in this or this genre?
Had some niche games. We had I remember some games that we used to work on, but they were like very niche. We had a game called, for example, Body of Evidence, which is like hiding bodies. No. It was like a murder scene cleanup.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, well, it didn't reach any kind of huge success. So that was something. What else?
I will say what gravitated me towards this game is it's funny you mentioned that because I was on a kick for a while. The cleaning up, the act of cleaning up an area, I love that. I spent a ton of time playing games like that. like the Viscera cleanup details. Like
Okay, yeah.
I was on a big kick of that. And seeing your game come out, I remember looking at the Steam page, and it was this broken down trash everywhere, bugs everywhere. And it showed people cleaning up and scrubbing the windows and then putting in a piece of furniture and taking off the paint. And I was like, okay, I got to play this. I have to play this game. That was what gravitated me there in the first place. So that's funny that you guys started there, because that's exactly why I even opened it for the first time.
Wow, it all comes together. I'm really enjoying watching, because I'm not actually playing, but I'm watching this house that you're building right now come together.
I'm more of a participant. I'm drinking the coffee and playing the level that he's making. It's pretty good so far. I'd rate this level. It's
good.
I'd rate it an 8.5 out of 10.
You know, I'm actually looking at you going through this, and I'm like iterating here.
I see.
Like, yeah. Because
Dude,
I got to make this a little bit challenging, so it really helps.
A live game where the developers of the game make the game while players are playing it in a server. Boom.
Oh.
Boom. You can have that.
Wow, thank you. Another RP event potential, I see. All right. I believe that is all of our questions that we've chosen. I'd like to say thank you to your Discord community for submitting so many. I mean, we had serious questions, total meme questions. It was a really good selection there. So thanks to everybody who got involved.
Yeah, and well, thanks to you guys, because I'll tell you, when I first played this game, when I first loaded up House Flipper 1 for the first time, I never would have thought in a million years that we'd be in this call right now talking about the things we're talking about. So I'm a huge fan of the franchise. You guys obviously put a lot of time into it, a lot of work, and you guys seem like really cool dudes, really fun team. So I'm happy to have you guys on, happy to do all this stuff and continue to collaborate and talk things. And it's been a lot of fun. So thanks.
It's
Man, it's a pleasure.
It's a pleasure for us too. Yeah, for sure. Like for us to have yourself, you know, showing so much support and appreciation and enjoyment from our game, and so much creativity and so much involvement is such a pleasure and a privilege to have you connected with our IP. It's so nice to get to work with you, explore ideas with you, and get these tournaments set up. So it's really been an absolute highlight of getting to work on House Flipper 2. So thank you to you and your mods and your community. It's been a really, really fun ride.
Yeah, I could say the same thing. It's anytime there's ever like a potential to talk to devs or have like a partnership or do anything like this or do like a collaboration sponsor type stuff, whatever. It's really cool to actually be able to be on the same wavelength as you guys. So it's just, it all comes together perfectly, I think. So I'm very happy about it. You guys are great.
Oh, likewise.
Thank you. Awesome. Damn.
So yeah,
that's wholesome.
Yeah, what a wholesome way to end. Thank you so much for your time and for having us as guests on your stream.
Yeah,
thank you.
The release date for Scooby-Doo DLC is you got coming at some point. You got potential. You said maybe
we're aiming for October.
Okay.
You know, like Halloween themed, but we don't have any official release date right now. Like we don't even know.
Yeah,
it's not like we're just
the nature of game development, right?
Yeah, exactly. So we're really hoping for October. You know, the Halloween vibe, but we'll see. That's that, and I don't have any concrete date.
Cool.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to continuing working with you and seeing whatever we come up with on our next idea. It's been such a pleasher.
Yeah, well, thanks for stopping by. And you guys just had your stream before. Hope it went well. And we'll talk again.
Okay, yeah. So thank you, and thanks chat. Thank you for being so active and participating. And I'll look forward to tuning into your stream again soon.
Exactly. Cool. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Take
Have
care.
a wonderful day, everyone.
Bye.
Cheers.
It's a great group. It's a great group. That was cool. I haven't really done like a Q&A interview type thing with a dev in a very long time. But for these guys, yeah. Of course. But yeah, I'm going to switch now. That was only like 40 minutes, like an hour or so. We are going to do, I want to finish Dreamcore. So, what was your previous Q&A with devs? Going to like PAX East and deciding that I was a journalist. You know what I mean? This is okay. I got to explain something to you guys. 10 to 15 years ago, everybody that was on YouTube that was doing like any type of commentary videos or, oh, hey, I'm a YouTuber. I'm a gaming YouTuber. Of course I want to go talk to the press guy at the League of Legends booth. I didn't do that, by the way. I never did that. I don't think I never did that. But you'd find booths maybe that you would want to, hey, do you want to talk about your game? It was like, it was kind of like journalist mode. That's like kind of what I was like, maybe I should do that. I did it like 2 or 3 times during some of those PAX videos. And then I was like, yeah, I'm not fucking doing this again. Like, hey man, we're here with the devs of XYZ. And I thought that was like what you had to do. But nowadays, we've reserved that for the fucking House Flipper team. No, they're great. I was happy to do that. That was a lot of fun. Happy to continue the partnership and collaboration with them. As you can see, I did say that they were cool, and I feel like they are. They're really sweet. So I will be right back. When I return, we will do Dreamcore. So I'll be right back. Dreamcore. I started this game like a month ago, and I wanted to finish it. And why is it so small? That's good. All right, I started playing this, and I got to the houses, like suburban level, whatever. And I didn't want to just kind of chill and play it. What's your opinion on Kefir? Do you ask that question every day? I feel like I look over and you say that every day. You right there in the chat. Somebody asks, I swear, somebody asks that like every day. That's the Kefir guy. Not the first time. That's Kefir guy. You read it though. I don't know. I must be conditioned to read the word Kefir. You read it every day. Why does that keep happening to me? You just got Kefired. Oh, also, by the way, I gotta tell you, so you know when somebody says something kind of fucked up on a sponsor stream, and somebody goes, "Oh, hey, sponsor! Hey, Jerma, can you be here? You're sponsor friendly." I love how during a sponsored part of the stream, the devs themselves are the ones that brought up a sex dungeon. I didn't do that. Imagine if I was like, "Hey, dude, hey, whoa, it's a sponsor stream." That's like what my immediate reaction was. That was like, oh, hey. But it's like it was stirring the call or something. That was so awesome. That was so funny. You can have your cake and eat it too. Oh, those guys are great, honestly. Why is Stir catching strays? I don't know, because it's Stir. Come on. You don't tell me that Stir wouldn't be the one to say, like, come on. My boyfriend is a classically trained singer, and he says that Rainbow Connection is one of the best songs ever written. Your boyfriend probably has 150 IQ. It's funny, this kind of looks like one of the House Flipper Invitational maps. It looks like, this looks like somebody built this in round 1. It's just what a house looks like in a dream. I had a crazy dream the other day, and I just don't remember what it was, but this is it saying stools? This one's cool. The one that I really wanted to play was the new one that was released. Have you done any of the enhanced bosses in Night Rain? Me, yeah. Holly loves that game. Holly is the shot caller in that game. You know, you need somebody that's like, all right, we're going to jail. All right, we're going to church. All right, I'm going to go through maybe 3 or 4 more, and then I want to see the new one. What's the hockey team that you've been playing for? What's your hockey team? I've asked for 3 years. My hockey, like the hockey team that I play on? Or the one that I like? I mean, the easy answer to that is... Fuck. Okay. Oh, that'd be the Golden Knights, the Las Vegas Golden Knights, or the Boston Bruins. Hey, where have you liked to travel? What's your favorite places? Well, that would be the Boston Red Sox and the Vegas Raiders. How's the weather? What's your favorite climate? Well, that would be the Las Vegas weather and the Boston snow. Those are my two favorite teams. Do I know any other places in the United States? You waited 3 years for that. Okay, but you have to assume that somebody's favorite team is going to be the team of their town that they live in. That's how it works. Isn't that how it? If you grow up in Boston, your favorite baseball team is not going to be the Pittsburgh Pirates. And if it is, then I got the question I have to ask is why? If your family roots are in Boston, everybody, your mother, your father, your siblings, everybody grew up in Boston, and the whole family was a Pittsburgh Pirates fans, I would just say that's interesting. Why? What if you have a found family situation? That's fine. That's fine. Like when you move, okay. I'm talking about like in the entire family, because they have cooler mascots. I'm not going to listen to this slander on Wally the Green Monster, okay? Wait, who's that crazy guy mascot that comes out and he fucks with everybody? He's blue. He's the blue mascot. No, not Grover. All right, I want to do the other one. Have you been to a Raiders game? I've been to one Raiders game. I'm not a big football fan. I think it's cool, but I'm not a big enough fan to go get season tickets or something. Wowee. Wow. Youch. Hey, would you ever make your own kefir? That's strike two. Mods? That's a permanent ban. If that dude says anything about kefir again. That's strike two. I'm sorry, if you got your moment there, and then you just go like 10 minutes later, I want to do the same moment again. Bro. Come on, man. Come on, Gwen. What's going on here? Oh, this one's cool. This is kind of funny. This kind of feels like what it was like when mom was out of sight for 10 seconds when you were at Chuck E. Cheese. Like, wait a minute, wait a minute, where is this? Wait a minute, Mom? What is this room? Ball pits? Oh, that gave me an insane craving for Dippin' Dots ice cream right now. What's going on with Dippin' Dots, by the way? Can anybody please explain this to me? Dippin' Dots is like the greatest ice cream ever, but it's like, I think that they have like a fake scarcity with this because it's only available in vending machines at Walmart or at a carnival. Why can't I just have this? It's because it's like frozen at a certain temperature. It requires liquid nitrogen. Right, but there's no way I can get that on demand somehow, but not have it be a piece of shit. It would melt on the way home. It's not artificial scarcity. They just suck. Dippin' Dots is so good. It is S tier. It's S tier. That's unbelievable. No? What? Okay. This chat is, what time is it right now? This is an early stream. This is, what crowd do I got here? This is what, the EU crowd? The EU crowd doesn't like Dippin' Dots? I got to remember that for next time I decide to stream at 11 o'clock in the morning. If you're 12, they're S tier. Don't you just want to just take a huge bite out of that wall right there? I just want to I feel like that would be ice cream. I feel like this whole entire thing is made of ice cream. Hey, what's that viral ice cream? What's it called? It's like the viral ice cream that everybody was eating. It's like a little mango or something. It's the Dubai chocolate. What is wrong with humans? Can we talk about this for just a second? What is wrong with human beings? Why do we do every 6 months? It's like there's a new thing that everybody's just like, that's the thing that we're all gonna do, and we're all gonna say, and we're all gonna eat, and we're all gonna say it 1,000 times in a row. What's going on with everybody? Why do we do this? I'm guilty of this sometimes too. It's the horde mentality. I don't know, but I'm on mobile. How do you clean a grill? Double click what you just wrote. Control C. Go this way with your mouse. Open up Chrome, Firefox, what browser, I don't know, whatever browser you use. Hit into tab, the search tab, Control V, enter. and there'll be like 1,000 things for you to tell you how to do that. He's on mobile. So hold your finger down and have it do the thing where, oh, did you want that? No. And then you have to take your finger and drag the top little thing to try to get the first letter, and then drag the other one to get the last letter when you could have just already typed it into Google. Ugh, it's hashtag relatable to everybody. Oh, there's a key. Okay, what does that do? Why do you describe everything so weirdly? You have to ask, for every reaction, there is an equal and opposite reaction. When somebody asks me, hey, when was the last time you cleaned your Labubu Dubai chocolate frozen Dippin' Dots toilet brush? There's an equal and opposite reaction to that. Like, I'm going to be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Let me explain why. Let's go over this. That's got to be 20% of every chat message. Who's the superhero that anytime somebody, attacks him, there's a stronger attack? Thorns. Thorns. I am a Thorns streamer. So if you come at me, it's just boom, I'm coming right back at you with a flip-flopping centrist take to move on from the conversation. I'm a Thorns build. Did you like the Minecraft movie? If you liked the Minecraft movie, that's up to you to decide that. Not for me to decide. I have not seen it yet, but I planned on it. Thorns. The game we're playing after this is a game called URGE. I want to check it out. Oh, hold on. Stop. It is the P game. It is the P game. I don't know anything about it. It looks like a crafting build survival game. Whatever. Let's just play it. Who cares? Wait, why is it telling me to go this way now? These directions are inaccurate. Whoa, that was weird. I urge you to rate kefir brands. Goodbye. Goodbye. It was nice knowing you. Goodbye. See, that's it. That's it. That's strike 3. It's the end of the inning. That's it. I'm playing by the rules here. I just made the rules, and you got up to the plate and you took a swing. Why are you so offended by fermented milk? Hey, Bookworm Adventures guy. But kefir. I'll play that. I love kefir. It's great. It's a delicious drink. It's got a lot of health benefits for it's got probiotics in it. It's like yogurt. It's good. It's a nice thing to drink. Okay. We don't need to speak anymore on the subject. What else do you want me to say about it? What else do you want me to say? What's my favorite flavor? They're all good. How about strawberry? I don't know. Would you ever butt chug it? All right, that person actually needs to be timed out for real. That person's got to go. The answer is no. He hates us. See, this is what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about. 20% of these chat messages are like, "Oh, how do you feel about like poo-poo donut roller coasters?" And it's like, dude, I don't know what the fuck are you even saying in here. People just type their like intrusive thoughts into this chat, and we have to decipher their hieroglyphics. We could all be bots, though. That'd be so sad. If I looked over here one day, like let's say, and it was like, it had been confirmed that like all of you were bots, and my entire life for the last 10 years has just been a fucking sham. Just not even real. It would be like, holy shit, my whole life just is going to turn upside down. That would be fucking insane. Truman Show? No, no, if you were all fake. Think about how much stuff I've said. How long I've been doing this. How much, and I think I'm just talking to a bunch of people. I really believe that there's a lot of people here in chat right now. If for 15 years that was just not the case at all, and there was like 4 of you. That would be kind of fucked up. All right, we should do a test? Okay, yeah. All right, what's something you guys could do that a bot wouldn't do? And how many people can we like capture doing it? What's like a phrase? Is there something that like a bot is not programmed to say it? I think there's plenty of bots that are programmed to say butt chug. I would imagine that would be one of the things. That's probably one of the first 100 sentences. LOL mods. We need to do a Turing test to see if people here are real. Well, let's do it. All right. How many people are? What are there? There's 8,424 people. All right. Do a poll, and please participate in this poll. This is incredibly important for me not to take a total, like, mental damage here. Everybody vote on this. Are you here? Yes or no? Are you here? It's very simple. You might be in another tab. No, we don't answer it yet. We don't answer it right now. Please come over to this tab here. Everyone come over to this tab, please, right now. This is very important to me. Are you here? It's just a simple click. You have to click one thing. This is only 2,500 people so far. Come on, are you here? This is only 3,000 people. There's 8,400 viewers right now. And there's 3,000 people. There's 3,000 people that 3,100, 3,200, 3,400, 4,000. Come on. All right, that's like 3,100 people actually clicked it, which means 4,000 of you aren't real. You know what's so funny? How many people just genuinely have the stream open and it just aren't even here? I want to do that experiment, right? I want to give everybody a quiz, right? Let's do a quiz. But then, yeah, okay, having people actually have to click like a website and say like, hey, give a quiz for the last hour. But then like everybody would have to not share their answers. How many of you are actively here, right? Give a quiz to the VOD watchers. It's funny the amount of people, and I am in this category as well, I'm realizing. If that poll popped up and I was watching a streamer that I was watching and that I liked, my chin is at my chest in my bed, like kind of like this. And I see that the person's like, come on, please. We need to know how many people are here. And I would just be like, I wonder how many people are here. That's what I would do. Oh, I wonder how many real people are actually here. But I wouldn't click it. How many of you are doing that? Probably a shitload. That was literally just me. You just typed in the chat though. You can't click a button. All right. For those of you that typed in the chat but didn't say yes, you're on restriction. All right. I'm going to move to URGE. This is cool. I feel bad that I kind of didn't get immersed into these, but it was cool though. It was cool to see. I did want to see the rest of it. And I got a key that we were talking about all kinds of crazy shit over here. Hey, get Labubooed. In 3 months, you're going to say, get smorgasborded, because like some smorgasbord, somebody's going to eat like a charcuterie board on YouTube or stream. There's going to be like a viral TikTok video of some guy like eating the whole charcuterie board or something. And it's going to be like, dude, what the hell? We all wanted to eat that charcuterie board. Oh no, like Dave ate it all. And like everyone's going to be called like the smorgasbord guy. And then everyone's going to get smorgasborded. And then you're all going to come in here and spam that. Give it 6 months. Hey, is the beard a bit? Kind of. It's a bit for me. It's a bit to see what even happens. Because like I've never gone past the point of no return. So we'll see. Okay, this game is, I have no idea. Time until, wait, what? There's a countdown for the next update? That's kind of cool. Are you serious? Time until Alpha 0.9. I'm playing it too early. Should I play it tomorrow? What if I miss out on a huge update? Well, we'll see. We'll check the pre-update. All right. This game is a survival game. I'm just gonna do new game. I think you build stuff and you have to use P. We'll find out. This is a P game. This is a P-based video game. Yes. Oh my god. Okay, my computer hard crashed and then turned back on. What happened to the stream? Did you guys see that? I swear to God, I heard like a... Are we good? Oh my god, it is lagging wicked bad. We're good, right? Is it better? 60 FPS? Okay. Play cassette. I'm not holding a cassette. All right. Duct tape. Why am I'm dressed like the guy from what the hell is the little monkey? Wait, don't tell me. I gotta think of the song and then I'll... Curious George, the curious little monkey. Okay, it's Curious George. I thought that was... I just spit after that, scared the shit out of me. I thought that was either a guy looking at me at a mirror. I thought that was a guy looking in the window. Oh. I thought that was somebody peering into the window. Or like a mirror. That was very weird. Wasted 24/7? I'm going with or without you. Why we just get scary music? What's that up there? Plastic bottle. Okay, there is a punch. Does it hurt my hand? I hope not. Phone, sink. Do I have... Wait, take cloth. Do I have a inventory or something? Okay, I can build. Stats. Addiction? Guns? Okay, this game's elaborate. I'm interested. Nice fucking stream title. Honk. Yeah, you like it? What is this? What does it say? Pretty Derpy Racing Time. Why is that the title? Oh, that's not the title. BRB, gotta go pee. That's a good one. I like that one. There's a sprint, which is good. Whoa, whoa! I got it. Dude, I had a fight with a mosquito. Did you remember I talked about there was a mosquito in the house? Remember I told you this? I said there was a mosquito in the house. I spent all day hunting this mosquito yesterday. I'm not kidding. There was one mosquito. He bit me on my foot, and I had to get rid of this guy. I had to get rid of this mosquito. He showed up. He would float around, and I'd catch him. I'd go, "You motherfucker!" And then he'd be gone. And I freaked because the one thing about a mosquito is when you know that they're around, it is a harrowing experience because you know they're going to try to bite you at some point, and you can hear them. You hear the, and it's like I get away from me. Because it's not just an innocent little gnat or a fly, which is I'm just a dumb fly and I run into stuff and I run into the window. They are coming to bite you. They want to hurt you. So, oh, you have no idea. I spent at least an hour or two sitting in the corner of this room, standing in the corner of the room with a coffee, with my glasses on, waiting to see movement. And I caught him 3 or 4 times, and I lost him. And then I got him. And the reason why I got him is because my coffee, I did put a little bit of creamer in this coffee, and the heat and the sugar attracted him to the cup. And I saw he landed right next to the cup. He was hovering around it, and I was like, I got you, motherfucker. It's over. And I got him. Well, it's +1 full letter grade. We have to be fair. Where do I go? Where am I supposed to go? Do I leave this house? Who's that? Hey! What is going on? Why is there a tour bus? Ah! I can't look at chat. I can't look at chat. Do I chase that person down? Why would there be a boost on like a Camry? Where am I supposed to go? Pissing on the ground is not advised. Did I just pee in my seat? Why would you do that? You lost him. Wait, did I fuck up the whole game? I hard locked the game. I hard locked it. I can't even leave. I never saved it. I pissed my pants and crashed. There's no autosave? Oh shit. Okay, there is no autosave, or if there is, I didn't even hit. Oh shit, my computer's freaking out again. Something about this game loading shaders at the beginning is fried up. Did it reset the graphic settings? I didn't even save graphics. Something about that is so funny. Okay, I gotta turn off P-Sync. Make the okay, well shit, I gotta do that. I actually took physical damage from that, what just happened. How did I do that? Oh my god, it's still in me. I can't. It's still affecting me. The residual P car crash is still fucking with me. I like swallowed my coffee spit the wrong way. And it's doing poison damage to me. I sound like the Tarkov people. And when you're in Tarkov and you guys really hurt. You watch Poke play. My only experience with Tarkov is watching Poke play the game. I have, by the way, let me just say this. I have absolutely no fucking idea what is going on in that game, what anyone is doing. I don't understand it at all. 0.0. And I've watched probably like 50 hours of people play it. I have no idea what happens. It's a extraction loot game. I don't even understand how that works either. Oh, we're good. We're going on a raid. Okay, what's that mean? Well, you just in a raid. You went somewhere. Oh, I got to get out before this. Oh, that's a scrapper. That's a scavenger. Oh, okay. Are you a scavenger? I don't understand it at all. They change maps. Sometimes they die. I don't get it. I like that when people like things. All right, I'm going. I know what I got to do this time. Save the game. I can't save it. Okay, don't fuck this up. All right, stay on him. Don't boost. I just have to stay relatively behind him. What the fuck? He was rubber banding in a single player game. Did I lose? Where the fuck am I? Ah! Come on! Come at me, all you fucking creatures! I don't have any friends. I just killed all my friends there. What if I could have well, I should have left one. Okay. This guy's got a strong stream. Holy shit! He can move furniture with his piss. That's a hydrated individual. What's that? Just drugs? What is this? Is this cocaine? What is this? What did I just do? It's not dark enough. Yeah, it is the urge to piss. That is the game. Take a log. They all want the yellow stuff. Don't let the fog rise. Just the morning mist. Okay, I'm pissing up into the wind into my own face. That's pretty damn crazy. Hey, don't piss into the wind and tell me it's raining. Right? Should I just start chopping down trees or something? I was hoping I could knock it down with the pee. More fog causes more enemies. Hazardous fog has reached 25%. Beware of the yellow dust. Did I only get one piece of wood out of that? Oh, wait a minute. Is me peeing a bad thing? There are enemies. Wait, I'm going in there. There's like a hut over here. Ah! They knew what they were doing. Somebody said something. Wait, it says something's wrong. Hazardous fog has reached 50%. Beware of the yellow dust. Okay, I gotta get ready. Mailbox. Anything. Come on. I need another house. All right, I'm at 75% right now. I am gonna... Ooh. Do these count as enemies? My bladder's full. Does this count? Are these the enemies in the game? It's a bunch of like spiders? Do they hurt you? Oh! Oh my god, wait, the pee, I made those pee fumes. That was my bad. What'd I just get? Drains urine from your body. Frequently consuming will decrease your wait. I gotta eat that. This makes me not have to pee as much? Plastic bag, protein bar. What do you got in the fridge? Oh, that's a nightmare scenario. Oh, I just went over... The actual scenario of this just went over in my head like 100 times. I'm not eating this protein bar. No chance. This is what you get for chugging 2 gallons of kefir. Why are you not banned? What's that? What's happening? Is the house moving? Is this like Wizard of Oz? Why is the house moving? Are you friendly? Is he friendly? I don't want to hurt him. He's just a friendly little possum friend. What if he helps me? Alright, this is my new friend. We're gonna fight the fucking zombies together. I can't go that way. No, don't leave me. Oh, this is opening. I can open it. Okay, I ate it, and my pee meter went down. Yo, you can't even see the pee meter. There you go. I wish I had a pee meter IRL. Who the fuck is that? Is that a guy? Don't come any closer, I have a weapon. Ah! Somebody shooting a machine gun? What the fuck are these people? Fuck you! He has a fucking beard trimmer. Give me that. She has a gun. Oh my god, throw. Ah! There's a slug. What do I need a gun. 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 Oh my fucking god. Why did it turn into a haunted house? It turned into a haunted house. Oh my fucking god. They can't get in here, right? I can't get in here. Oh shit, he's stuck. He can't fit in. He can't. Why are there all these animals? Give me this fucking chainsaw. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. He's hurting. They're fighting each other. They're fighting each other. Die! Okay. Alright. We learned a lot in that first little run. We learned a shitload. You have to combine stuff to learn new recipes. When you've peed too many times and the pee meter fills up the world, it turns into a haunted house. So now we know. You have to pee in toilets, bottles, or tents. When you pee outdoors, you cause the fog to go up. And that's what causes the enemies to spawn. Hey, you got a Costco membership? I actually don't. Anytime I drive by a Costco, I get stressed out. Because I look over and I just see there's like 5,000 cars in a 4,000 car lot. And I go, oh my god, that's a lot of cars in there. I've been there before. The place is pretty magical. But I don't have a membership to it. Somebody's shooting at me? Ah! Oh my god. Oh, you're... Are you dead? Okay, I gotta... Hurry. Where are the feathers? Did I just eat them? No, I didn't want to eat them. I wanted to... Oh, that's bad. Give me the gun. I don't see it on the ground anywhere. Do you see it? I see bug meat. Is it not here? I actually don't see it. Fight! He's giving me the finger! He's giving me the middle finger? Ah! This thing's terrifying. Get the fuck away from me! I need to eat something right now. I just dropped his head off. Maybe I can cook the bug meat? I gotta get the shelter. Oh, I hate how those things sound. Whatever, I have to go. I gotta go. I got a shitload of bug meat. I need a house. What the fuck is that thing? What the hell are these monsters, dude? What the fuck? Oh! Oh, oh I hate this. I hate this. Oh, I hate everything about this. Where's that? Is there a house this way? Somebody just exploded. Something just exploded. Something exploded. What way should I go to get out of this? Follow the road? Ah! Oh, he's right behind me. Ah! This is okay. This is this is fucked up. This game is crazy. I don't know if I can play this one. This was too scary. Can I go in the house and close the door? Get in the house. Get in the house. Get in. And please. Oh fuck. Are they stupid? Cover the door. Cover the door with the bench. What is this? What does this do? I'm sorry. That scared the fuck out of me. I scared the shit out of me. I think I'm safe. I'm dead. Oh, this game is terrifying. My noise gate's fucked up. Hey, it is what it is. Damn. Alright. So you've really got it. You cannot be outside at all. Don't ever smoke gas station weed. It's true. Don't piss out. Alright, I will not pee outside again. I promise. I like this game so far. It's definitely a game. I will say the giant grasshopper was a nice touch. That was an awful... oh, man. I think the monster design is great. I just have to figure out the kind of tech priority. Like, what's the best avenue to, like, get what I need to survive a night? You should become an URGE streamer. I feel like I already am an URGE streamer. Wait, I pee, like, every hour or two. Isn't this the person I was following? This was the bus thing, right? Oh, shit. Dude, I live here now. It's a map. Hive Springs. Get to High Springs. GPS. Did I just actually find the map? That's crazy. Eat the GPS. Well, I know that this is my home base now. So with that being said, I'm going to put some spike traps here. I can piss into this bottle. I'm going to piss into the bottle and then throw the bottle away. I just drank the piss. How do I pee? How do I pee in it? I just pissed in it. And I just dumped it on the fucking ground. Why? I was gonna have to pee on the ground. Oh, get off me! This game is fucked up. It's okay if you don't like bugs. Oh, I don't know if you're gonna like Urge. I hear a bunch of fucking monsters. Oh god. My plan is to go out the fucking back window, and I gotta go up. Oh, my head hurts. My head hurts. I got a headache now. I think I can kill it. That is a giant mosquito. How awful. Okay, get through that. I can't climb through this. Okay. I'm pissing my pants? I am pissing my pants. This is scarier than Silent Hill. I feel like it has the potential to be. This game is pretty good. I'm kind of not very good at it, but I think the concept is really fun. Is the piss a core mechanic? It is. The more that you pee, I think pee is like a weird zombie toxic thing in this world. Okay, I have reached 100% pee. So I hopefully am safe in my little RV. It feels like a pretty unforgiving, crazy experience. Now, I don't usually play survival games like this, so not really into like crafting survival stuff. But I would say if you are, this feels pretty fun. If you kind of get the gist of it. Let's see what happens after tonight. You can put the difficulty down. That's true. What if should I open the door? Something's clipping through this. Is it a pig? Oh my god, what is it? A pig person? It's a pig man. Oh, it's the chainsaw guy. Come on, get in here. Oh, fuck. Oh, people are shooting guns. What the fuck? Was that a Mars attack Martian? Who's shooting me? There was an alien outside. This game is crazy. Oh, he had the gun. Okay. This game is wild. All right. One more attempt. I know I'm not playing it correctly, but let me run around one more night. Oh shit, this is all the way. You know what? I think I have to restart the whole game. Because I was like laughing and peeing on walls and stuff, and I think it actually hard locked my game. It made the game like 10 times harder. Ooh, duct tape. You're completely pee locked? Yeah. Should I put it in front of the... This is not going to do anything. Effectively, this is like a staple. Okay, I have one entrance secured. Ooh, hold on a second. What if I go up top? Oh, I'm still crouching. Shit, is it not tall enough? I might be safe up here, though. I was hoping I could, like, get on top of it. Alright, this game was fun. Let's do something else. This is a very good one. I think that if you like survival games, you probably like this. It was crazy, it was scary, and it was fun. But let's try another one. I got a lot of games that were in the backlog that I really wanted to play. Okay. Tiny Aquarium. Welcome to Tiny Aquarium. Hey, this is a tiny game made by a tiny team, and we are totally flattered to have you here. Since it's your first time here, we made a fairly simple tutorial to get you going and have fun. Fish coins, got them. I get it. Okay, clean up the tank. What's this? Food level 0. I don't have any fishes. Where do I get fishes? Market. Okay, buy from shop, common egg. Oh, it is the tutorial. We're good. Some common fish eggs. 300 coins. Use item, small growth potion. That's a cool looking fish. Okay. Use item, small growth potion. Is that him? He's so small. And feed. You've cleaned, hatched, and cared. Now your aquarium is alive and thriving. From here on, it's your space to decorate, discover new fish, and create something truly beautiful. Take your time, relax, and enjoy the tiny world you've started. We're glad you're here. Go fishing and catch a fish. Open the social panel. Sell 1 fish. New fish. Okay. Cool. Oh, it shows the indicator over their head. Okay. When they're hungry. Fish with high fortune will generate more passive income. Is this an idle game? This is like a clicking idle game? Go fishing in solo mode? Oh, I see. Play solo. Okay, you cast. Yeah. You wait. And then you reel. You want to keep it... It's kind of like in Stardew. Alright, what is it? Rare. I got junk. Alright, sell it. 250 bucks. Oh, alright. I'm going to get addicted to this game. I love it. Is this Gone Fishing? That's my name. Oh, what a perfect name. Now, do my fish back home, are they getting taken care of? What if they die? Yeah, I want to keep that. Are you kidding me? You can get bait too. How do I like it? I love it. I see where the magic comes into play here. Oh, I can put this in the thing. When are you gonna do an IRL fishing stream? Did you guys say that you would watch that, but you just wouldn't? I know you wouldn't. The only people that would be here would be the 5,000 fake people, right? Because they would just have the stream open and they wouldn't even know I was doing that. All the people that didn't participate in the poll when we just did it, that's the only people that would be here during a fishing stream. If you didn't vote on that poll. Hey dude, does your couch recline? You tell me. That's what I'm talking about. You want me to keep going? I don't think I can go anymore. This is weird. All right, this feels weird to do this in front of this many people. I don't know why. I don't know what it's about this. I don't like this. I don't like the idea of like slaying down while I don't know. Something about this doesn't feel right. All right, I one more fish and I'm out. This is not good to I can't like talk. The human body was not designed to lay down like this. No, I have to sit up. Yeah, it's like this is bad for like your back. To kind of lay like this. You need to like totally stretch out. Hold on, let me stretch out. Should I? This definitely does not feel right, but whatever. My hair is like all fucked up too. Napping stream? You should put a heart rate monitor in the corner. Actually, for a game like this, that's kind of funny because it would be like 40 beats per minute. In fact, I feel like it would get dangerous. Hold on a second, I want to do this. And you guys can like pretend that it's getting way too low, right? It's usually like red, right? All right, hold on. I gotta do this. This is gonna take me a minute because I need to do like 4 different text files, but it's gonna be worth it in the end, I promise. It needs to be lower? Oh, don't worry. It will be. It will get lower. This is going to take way too long. I just got an achievement, but it's going to be worth it. I'm going to be blinking between them. 50 is too low? You're taking too long? Hey, it takes time to make a thing. Hey, just chill. Watch the fish. Oh my god, I have to feed them. It's 17 beats per minute. That's like a starfish. Okay, here we go. Okay, ready? This game is so... I'm just like way too relaxed right now. You guys relaxing? You're gonna lose viewers, man? It's okay. It's fine. Ice fishing just makes me feel so... I just like start thinking about the world and everything. You feel like you're losing it? Well, just chill, man. Just chill with the music. Hey, can you play Urge again? Yeah, I'll play it in a few minutes. Maybe like 10 minutes or something. But let me just chill for a little while. It's the fucking music, man. The music in the background is so it's like we're all saying goodbye to me or something, right? It's like, what the fuck is this music? All right, 10 more seconds. Everybody go back, chill. Go back to pretending. Come on. Hey, you guys having fun on my stream? All right, I'm done. And scene. Your heart rate monitor is gone. How do we know that you're alive? Because I'm talking. Hello? Crop your camera better. How about I decide how I want my camera cropped, okay? He's in his lazy boy era. That is half true. I feel like half the streams these days have been in couch mode, and the other half have been lava lamp room. Let's do a posture check. Nah. Wait, don't goldfish grow huge depending on if they're out in the wild? Can't wild goldfish be like big chonkers? You're not going to escape the Reddit allegations that I used Reddit or that I've looked at it? What do you mean? He said chonkers. He's 40, chat. Again, this is a Labubu Dubai chocolate situation. Everybody in this chat was calling things chonkers and like chunguses 5 to 7 years ago. And now all of a sudden we have to call everything like Labubus or like Dubai chocolates. This guy hates Labubus. I don't hate it. Labubu destruction stream? I'm not, no, what? I feel like that's like, that's annoying too. Not that, I don't think Labubus are annoying. I'm just saying, I think that that's being like annoying. His hatred swells. No, I don't. If you like collecting stuff, whatever, that there's like a collecting thing. I get it. I like collecting stuff. You're collecting dust right now. Okay, if I laid still for a week, but I had machines hooked up to me to be able to like, I'm trying to think, okay, like, how do people stream like 24-hour streams? I don't think I could ever do it. I feel like I would be going to the bathroom too much. I feel like I would be I don't know. Because I think in theory, me sitting here like this and not moving and not doing anything, I feel like I'd want to have like a thing I could pee into. Like be hooked up to like a pee machine. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'd better getting up too much. Or like a food machine. Where there was just like a thing right there that kind of came over and it was just like, I had like a bunch of food ready on it. A pee machine? I don't know. Just like a thing to, I feel like I would, why couldn't I get up there on a 24-hour stream? I'm talking about like, there's no way to just lay here for 24 hours, right? I guess maybe they could be, but not really. Like, you have to go to the bathroom. You're allowed to get up, though. Yeah, why am I putting this weird rule on a 24-hour stream in my brain where it's 24 straight hours in the chair? Why am I, like, saying that? I don't know why I'm putting those two together. Like, why can't you just get up and go get a snack? Why do you have to be, like, fed in the chair? And, like, not stopping playing games? We're gonna gloss over the pee machine like that? No, I'm saying, like, to do an actual 24 straight hours, I don't get up, I'm gonna be here, I'm gonna be gaming for a full day. Like, right? You'd have to pee into something. I'm hooked up, and I got my pee machine, I've got my poop machine, and I've got my food delivery tube right above me. Above me right here, as you see. The big tube is gonna be dropping, and it's gonna be like some kind of a sponsor. It's gonna be like sponsored food. And we're gonna see how many levels I can get in World of Warcraft. Wouldn't that mean you'd have to shit on stream too? Yeah, because how would you prove that you didn't get up? But how could, like, the challenge of, I don't get up at all, and I'm gonna be in the chair. This is a South Park episode. I feel like they touched upon it. Hey, can we stop talking about your fantasies? I'm saying all this to tell you that if I ever announce that I'm doing a 24-hour stream, assume something is wrong. Like, something very wrong. So assume something has gone wrong. Because I could never do it, ever. Like, if one day over the next year or so, you hear me say, guys, I got a big announcement. We're doing a 48-hour non-stop stream. You should be concerned about it, because that guy would never do that. That should be the time for you to go, what the fuck's going on? You already said that about Fortnite, and then you did that tournament. Wait, I said if you see me play Fortnite on stream, assume something has gone wrong. I said that? I would never have made a blanket statement like that. On Fortnite? Do I hate Fortnite? I don't think I hate Fortnite. We had to assume something was wrong. You doing that right now? Yes, because I'm so confident that I would never, ever personally do a 48-hour stream. There's no way that I would never, ever, 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 ever do it. Ever. Guys, I've done a 14-hour stream, and I was like, I'm never doing that ever again. Imagine adding 10 hours on top of that. And hey, to the people that can do that, I wish I had your strength. I wish I had your... God, to be young again. Oh. God, to be young again. Stop being such a baby? Why? Because I don't want to do a 48-hour stream? Stream in shifts with the horsemen. Okay, I get that. I understand that part. I get that part. But, okay, if I stream for 7 or 8 hours, and then like Vinny did, and then Stir did, and then like whoever, right? I understand that part. But I can't sleep on stream. The like, you are on 24 hours, and you only kind of get up to go to the bathroom and like refresh yourself and, you know... No, I would never stream myself sleeping. Unless it was a joke that I was specifically doing for that reason. Boo-hoo, I don't want to work a 24-hour day. Grow up, you baby. It's not even... It's... Okay. It's just the... You sleep naked. I don't sleep naked. I just don't want to be... I don't want to be filmed sleeping. I don't want that. What about Dollhouse? Yeah, but that was like fake sleeping. I'm talking about it. It's 11:30 at night. Okay, guys. Good night. And then I get on like the covers and you're just here. I can't personally do that. I can't do it. Are you afraid of doing something weird? No, I just don't. Okay. Think about this. You think about it for a second. If people are just like, I think he farted. Well, he moved. What do his legs look like? What is it? Let me look at his legs. Oh, I can see up his nose now. And there's like 10,000 of you doing that while you are sleeping. I don't want that. Well, maybe it would be nice. No. I can see a ball peeking out. You just explained it. Something that I'm imagining me laying down and 4 or 5 hours have gone by. I'm in REM sleep right now. I'm in REM sleep. And I just decide to like, I don't know, like pull my pants and underwear down. And like, I don't know, like just like shift and move. Like I'm not fucking doing that. Well, I'm not doing that. What is the over under of me doing that? It's very low because I don't really do that, but I have done that before. I've like woken up and like been half asleep and been like, oh, my pants, my pajamas are up. And I like pull my pants and underwear and like fix it. I'm not doing that on camera. That's an interesting fear. What an interesting fear. I don't want people watching me while I sleep. I think if you were on Family Feud, that would be not even that would be a non-answer. People have nightmares about like the man in the room, like the scary, shadowy man that like fucking is in the corner and it's like a monster staring at you. What are you talking about? That's a real fear. Yeah, the Hat Man. Yeah, let me lay down and have 10,000 Hat Mans watch me while I sleep. Get in a sleeping bag then? That doesn't fix the problem. Wait, you're saying that get it in a sleeping bag and like, oh, zip, I'm in my sleeping bag. No, at that point, my body and brain would be, no, I would never do it. Hire a body double to sleep for you? That's actually kind of funny. All right, I'm gonna go back to the aquarium. Oh, shit. Sorry, I was fishing for a long time. They're huge. Look at how big they are. Oh, yeah, we're gonna breed. Let's breed. Oh, how many do I need to breed? Because look at how big and strong this one is. Who should I breed this one with? Don't say it like that. Okay, I'm just saying like I'm excited that I have a large fish to be able to breed a... It's in the game. It literally says it right there. No, I don't want people like, oh, what about a sleeping bag? Why don't you just sleep in like a big jumpsuit or something? No, I don't want... Okay, if you're imagining this like a camera that's set up where I lay down and the camera is only like focused on one section of my head of just... No, I don't want that. I don't like the concept in general. Sleep under the bed. In fact, that would be weirder. I feel like you'd be looking at... I don't know, I feel like they're like a... I don't know, it's just, that's weird to me. A bunch of people like leaning in and looking at my sleeping face. What about that one pic of you sleeping on the mattress? Yeah, but that's funny though. That's funny as a picture. I'm okay with a photo of me sleeping in like a but like it's a goofy photo, and you don't even know if that photo, if you don't even know if the legitimacy of that photo. You don't know where that came from. You have no idea where that photo is from. How do you know? Because you were naked in it. It doesn't matter. You told us it was Hamburger Helper. Yeah. Do you sleep? I don't. Okay. This is the final sleep-related question before we move on. I sleep like I'm about to go play like a pickup game of basketball without the shoes. It's usually like basketball shorts and like a tank top or maybe shirtless. So shorts. I don't know why I had to like run around in a circle explaining what sleeping with shorts on is. How do you sleep? Well, you say I sleep as if I'm playing a pickup game of basketball without wearing the shoes though. And sometimes I don't have the shirt on. So shirtless with shorts. Yes. Okay. Good to know. You're the king of dilly-dallying? I know. I'm aware. What's your default outfit? Like a cartoon character wearing the same thing? My go-to is usually a pair of comfortable pants, like gym pants. Stuff you would, like, you know, how do I even describe the material? It's like that comfortable, like, I don't know, polyester? Like, what is it? Like gym pants, like just kind of hangout pants. What would you even call them? They're not really sweatpants. Yeah, like more like joggers, yeah. Like jogging pants. Tracksuit pants, yep. That's a good way to put it. Yeah. I like not basketball pants. And then I typically have just like a solid color shirt. I like a gray shirt. I like just like a black shirt like I'm wearing right now. This is just like a black solid color tee with like a Adidas pants on or like Nike or whatever. With like a pair of sneakers. That's usually it. Are you sure this shirt's painted on? I don't think so. What about player 2, Jerma? Player 2 me. I'm biting my lip again. I'm not supposed to be doing this. Player 2 me. It'd be a V-neck. It'd be like a blue V-neck and a pair of jeans. That's my like going out outfit. If I'm going out somewhere, not just running like a random errand. But if I'm gonna be, I'm gonna go out and we're, let's do something a little more, let's call it not dressy, but not just running to like, the grocery store. It's like a V-neck or a nice shirt with a pair of jeans. What do you wear to the casino? Usually that. I don't really dress up. I'm not a suit kind of guy or wearing like polos or how the crowd's in Vegas right now. I actually haven't really been out to the, let's call it like the tourist strip area in a long time now. It's been a while. How is Vegas for a non-tourist? I love Vegas for the reason that the food here, because it's a tourist place, there is some of the best of every kind of food because there's so many kinds of people coming in from all over the world and the restaurant businesses are so competitive here because they have to be. That there are some maybe not, there's some shit restaurants that I've had or been to or heard of, but for the most part, a lot of the food here is always like a solid 4 out of 5 at least, like a 8 or 9 out of 10 for every place. Because they kind of have to be. It's very rare that you'll pick a place here and go, oh, let me try that place. It's got decent reviews, and you go there and it's like, this is fucking disgusting. It's usually pretty good, everything. What is it, 106 here right now? It's hot. It's been hot. One of the reasons why I'm on the couch right now is because in the lava lamp room, it just gets so hot in there to a point where it's just, I feel like steam is coming out of my neck like a fucking Looney Tunes character. I like this game. This game's cute. It's very chill. I like it. How do you feel about beaches? I love them so much and I miss them dearly. New England had so many nice beaches. I love the beach. Vegas has a lot of great stuff, but it is landlocked. And I mean, there are pools and water parks but it's just not the same. It is not even close to being out on the water, the real like Atlantic Ocean or the Pacific Ocean. I could lay down on the beach and just lay out there until you literally took a spatula and had to like scoop me up off the sand. I love it so much. He yearns for the sea. Yeah, I love like just the ocean. I'm not even a big like, I love to go diving or I love swimming. I just love that I'm sitting in a lawn chair with like a ice cold beer or a soda or like a Coca-Cola or something. And there's a sandy, dirty ass ham and cheese with sand all over it in like a little cooler next to me. And just sitting there just listening to the singing ocean of the waves and just letting the sun cook the fuck out of you. Man. And the sandwiches are always smushed in saran wrap. They're always crushed and fucked up and disgusting looking. And you undo the saran wrap. What a good day. I'm probably going to call it here. I just wanted to do like a morning stream with the House Flipper devs and then play some stuff. I had a lot of fun though. It was some good stuff. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. Early stream. Take care. See you soon. And I'll talk to you later. Well, talking to the microphone into your headset later. See you later.